Winners, butt kickers, champions in life. Vincent Rose here, the Fat Killer with H2G Fitness, coming to you from down the wheel of my car. And I hope everyone's having an amazing day thus far. And I just wanted to record a real quick message for you guys. And the title of this is going to be, You Cannot Out-Train a Bad Diet. And this is the absolute truth. I see people who bust their hump in the gym 4 days, 5 days, 6 days a week. Week in, week out, month in, month out, year in, year out, and you catch them a year later and they still look the same as the first week that they were training, as the 56th week that they were training. Why is that? You can't out-train a bad diet. I don't care how much you work out. I don't care how much cardio you do. If you're not eating the right amount of calories that you need to eat to achieve fat loss, you're never going to lose it. I don't care how much you work out. I don't care how dedicated you are to going to the gym. If you're not taking in enough protein that you need, you're never going to build muscle. 70% of your results whenever it comes to fitness, if your goal is losing fat or building muscle, is not the gym. The gym is a very minute, small portion of your results. Your results are found in the kitchen every single time. If you have a maintenance level of 2,500 calories to maintain your body weight, but you are consistently eating 2,501 calories, I don't care how much cardio you do, I don't care how much you work out, you are in a surplus and you are going to gain weight instead of lose weight. I don't care how hard you work out, hour and a half, 2 hour long sessions. If you're taking in half the amount of protein that it is that you need in order to build muscle, no muscle is going to get built. Whenever I started my fitness journey, I had been in and out of the gym for 2 to 4 months a year, 2 to 4 months a year, 2 to 4 months a year, 2 to 4 months a year. Why'd I keep doing 2 to 4 months a year? Because I wasn't getting results. I would get disheartened. I'm like, man, I busted my butt for 4 months. I still look the same. At age 29, I learned about nutrition. I was already working out. I had zero results. I changed nothing about the way that I worked out. All that I did was I changed my food. And in 3.5 months, I dropped 43 pounds, had a six-pack for the very first time in my life, and got the results in 3.5 months that I was not able to achieve in 11 years of training. I started getting in and out of the gym at age 18. It wasn't until age 29 that I learned about nutrition, and all of a sudden I started to get results. My body transformed overnight once I got my eating right. Why? You can't out-train a bad diet, and I was trying to, and I couldn't. I can't outrun my fork, neither can you. You can do 45 minutes of cardio and burn 600 to 800 calories, and then you can go to McDonald's and order a combo meal, or pick a fast food restaurant of your choice, and it's going to run you 1,500 calories. So it took you 45 minutes of busting your butt, sweating on a treadmill, on a rowing machine, on an elliptical, on a Stairmaster, on a whatever, a Zumba class. Busted your butt for 45 minutes. You go get a stinking combo meal, takes you 5 minutes to eat, and now you're up 1,500. You can't outrun your fork. I got a client of mine, good friend of mine by the name of Bo. I watched this man bust his butt 6 days a week in the gym for an hour and a half at a time for 4 months. 4 months had passed and I'd been watching this dude. I was like, man, he's committed. Man, he's sweating his butt off. Man, he's in here every single day. Man, he's one of the most dedicated people in the gym. But 4 months later, I realized he still looked the same at 4 month mark as he did the very first day that he walked in there. And I have an eye for this stuff. For 4 months worth of work, you should have 4 months worth of results. He didn't. And so finally, I just approached him one day and I was like, hey man, I'm an online coach and I want to help you. And he said, well, I'm coachable. I said, sweet, let's partner up. Fast forward, it has been less than a year. It has been less than 9 months. And homeboy is down 100 pounds. Did he change anything about the way that he worked out? No. If anything, I actually made his workouts easier than what he was doing. The only thing we switched up was homeboy's food. And now he's killing fat like it's the cool thing to do. He didn't have to go low carb. He didn't have to go low sodium. He didn't have to eat untasty foods. He didn't have to buy a bunch of expensive stuff. He didn't have to inconvenience himself. He learned how to invest his money in nutrient-dense whole foods, which are dirt cheap. 10-pound or 5-pound bag of chicken, $10. 5 dozen eggs, $10. 3-pound bag of tilapia, $10. Sweet potatoes, dirt cheap. Rice, dirt cheap. Oatmeal, dirt cheap. Vegetables, dirt cheap. Homeboy saved money, saved time, because whenever you're cooking healthy meals, it takes a lot less time to do 30 minutes of meal prep on a Sunday and then heat your food up during the week versus hopping in your car, driving to a sit-down restaurant or fast food restaurant, ordering your food, waiting for your food to be prepared, waiting for your food to come out to you, sitting down and eating your meal, and then driving back to wherever it is that you have to go. That takes a lot of time. Take 30 minutes at the beginning of the week to do meal prep. Anytime you get hungry, you go to the microwave, and 3 minutes later, you have a meal. You saved money, you saved time, and most importantly, every single day when you step on the scale and you look in the mirror, your pounds are going down and your reflection's changing. Your muscles are getting bigger, you're getting leaner, you're feeling better, and you're getting results. You cannot outtrain a bad diet. I do not care how hard you work in the gym. The 1 hour you spend in the gym is not going to overpower the 23 hours that you spend outside of the gym if you're undoing all of your hard work. What is the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, expecting a different result that you're not getting. Guys, eating healthy is the easiest thing. It's way easier to eat healthy than it is to eat unhealthy. It's way more time consuming to eat unhealthy than it is healthy. It's way more expensive to eat unhealthy than it is healthy. Vincent, I don't know how to do all that. I'm an online coach and I can help you. I have 14 other online coaches partnered with the team and 5 more coming on this week. They will help you. I am die-hard committed to teaching people how to get results in the gym. And here's a tip. It's not going to come through supplementation. It's going to come from your diet. You can mix your powder. You can pop your pill. You can take your saran wrap and frickin' wrap it around your stomach. And let's do a test. Anybody that's pushing any of that stuff, let's take your test clients and let's take my clients. Let's take 90 days and see who's dropped more fat. Let's see who is looking better. Let's see who's feeling healthier. Let's see who's achieving results. My clients will dust your clients. And they're not doing anything hard. They're not starving themselves. They're not going low carb. They're not doing crazy amounts of cardio. When Bo lost 100 pounds, he was never doing more than 10 to 15 minutes of freaking cardio. And when he did, I had him walking on a treadmill. Guys, fitness is simple. There is a lot of bad advice out there. There is a lot of conflicting messages out there. There are a lot of people that are spreading bad, stinking practices whenever it comes to fitness. Fitness is simple. It's easy. When you keep things simple, they will be simple. It is simpler that way. And here's my promise to you. It's way easier to live a healthier life than it is an unhealthy life. Because when you don't like your reflection in the mirror, when you're self-conscious when you're in the pool, if you're a single person and you're too afraid to approach somebody because you don't like the way that you look, when someone's taking a picture and you get mad that they tag you in it because it's not from the neck up and it actually shows your body, that sucks. When your energy level is low, that sucks. When you're not happy with yourself and your confidence is low and you don't like who you are and you feel like you're trapped in your own skin, it's horrible. Nothing about that is fun. Nothing about being out of shape is desirable, is a good case scenario in any way that you look at it. It just sucks. I hated every stinking minute that I was out of shape. I hated every single time I looked down at my waistline. I hated sitting down, always. Why? Because when I sit down, my stomach would go over my belt line, and I could just grab all this stinking fat. And I would have mental images once I started trying to lose it. I was like, man, if I could just, don't hear what I'm not saying. I don't cut myself or any of that crap. But I was like, literally, I want this gone so bad. I wish I could just get a knife and freaking cut it off. I don't want this tire around my waist anymore. I don't want my face to look bloated. I don't like that my arms, if I have to go to the stinking doctor and get my blood drawn, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack because I have such a high body fat percentage that they can't find my veins. I didn't like walking up a flight of stairs and feeling winded. It sucked. 29 years old, I learned about nutrition in 3.5 months. I had a six-pack for the first time in my life. Energy was better than ever. I used to hate running. To be honest with you, I still did. But once I got down into that lean state, I didn't know that I could even run a mile whenever I was out of shape. I used to go run for 3 miles, and at the end of it, I was like, I can keep going if I want to. My quality of life was better. And on top of that, whenever I was in a crowd, man, my self-image was through the roof. Loved the way that I looked. When I woke up in the mirror and it was time to brush my teeth and I was looking back at my reflection, I loved what I saw. You want to take a picture? Take it. It don't got to be from the neck up. You can tag me in anything that you want unless I'm making a silly face and I don't like the way the expression on my face looks. Kind of a deal. Guys, you can't out-train a bad diet. You can't outrun your fork. Fat lasts longer than flavor. Being unhealthy sucks compared to being healthy. It is harder, more expensive, more time-consuming, and feels like crap to eat a crap diet than to eat a healthy diet. You'll save money, you'll save time, you'll feel better. Everything about being healthy is better than being unhealthy. Period, end of report. Yeah, but fitness is hard. You're listening to the wrong people. Stop listening to the supplement pushers. They're bamboozling you. Stop listening to the low-carb dieters. Yes, it works, but it's not necessary. And if you live in North America, you love carbs. You like bread. You like sweet potato. You like oatmeal. You like fill in the blank. And here's a tip. You can eat all of that crap and get shredded because I don't got to cut any of that stuff out of my diet, nor does any of my clients to get results. That's not true. Bull crap. Bo lost 100 pounds eating lots of carbs, doing minimal cardio. Fitness is simple. If you need help, reach out to me. I would love to help you. I myself am an online coach. I teach people how to get results in a life-friendly way, an inexpensive way, an easy way. And I have 14 other coaches on my team that are helping people to do the same. And I got 5 more coaches that are coming on this week. I'm building an army of people that think right, have a simple approach, a life-friendly approach, and teaching people what they actually need to do to finally achieve their results, which is eat right and exercise and not pop some stupid pill or mix some stupid powder or take saran wrap and put it around your stomach because that's the way you get in shape. Give me a flipping break. Stop looking for results in a bottle. It doesn't exist. Stop going to the gym every day. I burnt 800 calories and then go eat a combo meal and undo everything that you just did. You just busted your butt for an hour and a half. You're going to undo your results in 5 minutes of crap eating? No, do not do that. Please. With that, this is long-winded. I'm going to get off of here, but I love you guys. Hopefully this video helped. If it does, please feel free to share this video. Vincent Rose with H2G Fitness. The future is bright. Something good is happening. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Over and out. Peace.